Good morning, it is Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Market opens up here in less than 3 minutes, so let's see what happens. Have an order at 30.75. Well, it paused right above my order. So I'm going to go to 30.25 now at this point. So we're trying to buy this pullback here on SPCE. We'll see if it wants to pull back a bit more. I will keep you updated. Have an order at 133.85 to get short here on ROKU. It may seem far away, but this one's a very quick mover. So 133.85. I will keep you updated. Have an order at 121.25 here on BYND for my opening 500 shares short. There's the break. So I'm in for my opening allotment. So let's see what this thing wants to do here. Pulling back here a bit. Can it get down through 121 is the key question. See what it wants to do here. See, I'd be interested in some more up over 122. So try for some at 122.25. There's that break. Also for some up at 122.45. So let's see what this thing wants to do here. Pulling back a bit. All right, well, I will go ahead and pause for the time being, and if it looks like I'm going to be able to add some more, then I will get the video rolling. Okay, looking like, well, it was nearing that area, but now it's pulling back some. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel that one out because I think I could probably get even a better entry point. So we'll see what this thing wants to do. See if it can get down through 122. So there it goes. Need a bit of more of a pullback, however. $121.50 going to be that key break. So let's see if it can pull back just a tad bit more here. So I'm all out there with the $375 loss. Thing just did not work out the way I needed to see it work out. So let's see what else I can find. I have an order at $42.75 here for my opening allotment. Took me out for a quick $75. Have my next order at $42.25, or excuse me, that should not be 40. $42.05. So just a quick little scalp there for that $75. We'll see if I can get another scalp out of there or not. I'll keep an eye on it. I have an order at $41.55 here now on INMD. Oh, it paused. So we're going to go down to $41.15 now at this point. See if I can get filled down there. I will keep you updated. I have an order here at 126 on the dot, and it doesn't want to give it to me. All right, never mind. All right, this thing's looking like it's wanting to bounce and at least get over 126. And this being ROKU here. So let's see if it can indeed get up over 126. So there's the break. Now can it get some follow through is the question. Let's give it another chance to get up through 126. Trying. All right, I will go ahead and pause for the time being. All right, it's trying once again, it looks like, to maybe get up through 126. I'm liking the candles here on the charts that's taking shape. So we'll see what happens. All right, going for the break again. So there's the break. Now once again, like before, can this thing actually get some momentum through the break? It's trying. There we go. So out there for a little scalp there of 108. Let's see what else I can find. I have an order at $36.75 here. Trying to buy this pullback here on SPCE. We'll see if it can move down just a tad bit more. I'll keep you updated. I have an order at $35.75. Looking for a quick flush down through that $36 round number. We'll see if I can get it. Okay, I have an order at $35.55 here. Trying to get filled on this current pullback. And it's just not cooperating. Let me try 25 now. It pulled back as low as 60, so within 5 cents. Actually, that needs to be 15. So 35.15. Can it get down there? There we go. Okay, so I'm in there for my opening allotment here. And all out there for a quick $200 score, but I need to stop talking and go down to 34.75. So if it wants to pull back some more, actually I bet I can get something even better if I go to 34.55. So 34.55. See if we can get the flush down. There it is. But once again, just stopped. All right. We'll go to 15 again. So 34.15 opening allotment here. Can it get down there is the question. Key break's going to be that 34.50 mark. All right, well, holding up pretty stubbornly. What is this area down here? Yeah, I am getting kind of, I should really be at 33.55, but I really want another fill. I get it, 33.55 seems extremely far away, but as we're seeing right now, this thing can move very, very quickly, so I am going to go down to 33.55. Yeah, 33.55. That would be an amazing entry point. Let's see if it can work its way down there. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. It is just shy of 9:30 a.m. Eastern time, and I am up a whopping $8. So yes, I'm currently, I wasn't really paying attention to the market. I was looking at Rolex wet watches with my $8 profit on the day. So yes, of course, nothing to brag about here, but it happens. And for those of you that have watched a lot of my past live trade videos, I know you've seen videos that, you know, $500 in 10 minutes, you know, $1,800 in 12 minutes. And there's some pretty big numbers. There's no doubt about that. But to keep it real, there's also mornings, there's also days that like this that happen when it comes to being a day trader where, yeah, I've been at it full go for the first 2 hours. And now I've made $8. So, I mean, to break that down even more, this morning, because I've done jobs where, you know, $500 in an hour, how to make such and such per hour. Well, like I said, to shoot straight, keep it real. Today I made $4 per hour. So today as a day trader, I made well less than minimum wage. I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I fought back. But yeah, you know, just $4 per hour. That's what I made. Now, granted, the market is still open, but I have to move on and do some other stuff with my day. But I'll keep an eye on it, see if there's any other tradable opportunities. But it is what it is. So yeah, you know what? I much would rather post a video where I'm, you know, making a whole bunch of money and all that. These videos are never the exciting ones in my mind. I know a lot of you enjoy these ones because they, you know, they give the realistic side of things. But from the keyboard warrior, from the YouTube, you know, comment section, professional traders, I'm sure they'll have plenty to say about this one. But that's okay. I mean, it is what it is. And it's nobody's fault but my own for deciding to post these on YouTube in the first place. So no victim card here. I take full responsibility for it. But yeah, so that's how it goes sometimes in the world of trading. Sometimes you could be making, you know, what averages out to hundreds and hundreds of dollars, sometimes thousands of dollars per hour. Here I made $4 per hour. So it is what it is. It happens. Doesn't mean you're a bad trader. Doesn't mean you're not working hard enough. It just means that sometimes mornings like this play out, and you kind of just got to put on the hard hat and grind away and fight back. And it is what it is. But the good news is tomorrow is always a new day, and we'll see if I can fight back. So thank you for hanging out. If you enjoyed these videos, before I forget, and if you would like me to keep making these, the easiest way to do that, hit that like button, leave a comment down below. And let me know, have you ever done any like per hour? What is the worst per hour I guess the worst would be you actually pay out of your pocket per hour when you lose money. But I don't know. Can you relate to this? Have you ever had one of these days? Let me know in the comment section below. That way, misery loves company. Not that I'm miserable, but you know what I mean. But like I said, if you want me to keep making these live trade videos, hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and then check out the channel as a whole, and hopefully you decided to ultimately subscribe. Thanks for hanging out. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.